All right, people. So now we're going to react to our first reaction of Pearl Jam Journey. Have you ever heard this song? No, I don't think so.
No.
So this is kind of from what I've heard is from like a kid that that kind of offed himself in school, like a 15-year-old kid or like 16-year-old who was like real quiet and things like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's a quiet kid, honestly.
Yeah, but see, for me, I always liked weird people. I always said weird people.
So quiet kids are weird?
Well, sometimes people think they're quiet because they're weird.
What?
For me, I always said weird people are the normal people, and normal people are the weird people. Because normal people think they're so normal, and they make everything super complicated when it's really not.
What?
Yes. Like if you start talking to a weird person, quote unquote weird person, he'll start talking to you about a bunch of like science stuff, a bunch of stuff about life, things like that. Normal people's like, that's dumb, and this and that.
I mean, do you constantly want to be learning about science when you talk to them?
Yeah.
What?
I want to learn about stuff that I've never heard. Like last time, one guy I work with, he said that, and I didn't know this, that the fingerprint and the butthole, the two things that will always be like two different things in everybody's body. No butthole is the same as the other person, just like your fingerprints.
What the heck?
Yeah.
And the news media plus a lot more.
It is very relevant in America today.
I'm thinking so far.
I don't know.
It makes a lot of sense. Where like it's like how he says his dad didn't pay no attention to him. His mom didn't even care. Jeremy spoke that day, and then you see in the video people like pointing and laughing at him and all that.
I don't know though. It's like,
What do you mean?
I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't know. Finish it. Let's finish it.
Alright, so what do you think? The way I kind of think is how he said Jeremy spoke today.
Yeah, because what does he mean by that?
Meaning, what I feel like, since he's like a quiet kid, he's in his own little world. He finally had the courage to speak, and
They made fun of him?
well, not that because it could have gone two different ways. It could have even gone like, okay, because I believe like people are not born when like people like that, like one, he get bullied. His parents didn't care about him, and he's just to himself, to his own little mind. Two things that are gonna happen: either that's gonna create you into an animal, or it's gonna create you, or you just gonna want to end everything. So when Jeremy spoke, the way he had to waste, he was gonna go about it, and that's why like shit like that happens in schools, like school shootings and all that. Either they kill themselves or they kill somebody else. And when Jeremy chose to speak on it, he decided to kill himself.
That's a deep story.
Yeah. That's why, like, in a lot of ways, I don't think people are born into an animal. They are forced to become an animal by the people that surround them.
Yeah, and like about stuff that happened in life and all that.
Exactly. Like last time, like that guy Hitler that I was telling you about that you don't know nothing about. Before he created like the Nazis and all that.
Yeah.
He was like a artist, like a good drawing artist. Like he did paintings and sold them to people.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't accepted into art school.
Why?
Now, I don't know. I think his family, his dad or his uncle didn't care about his art either. But then from someone, I remember it was like a small drawing and some kid showed it to his parents, and everybody else laughed at him except for the grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he asked the kid asked his grandpa why he didn't laugh and why he liked his drawing, he's like, because I know from past events there was a certain someone that was a good drawer, and everybody laughed at him and told him he was no good. and he ended up like taking like revenge and did a bunch of bad stuff. Now, if Hitler would have been accepted into that art school, maybe the stuff that he did would have not happened, because he would have gone on a different path.
What?
Yeah, just kind of like that's the way I think about like this song, because he kept on saying his dad didn't pay him no attention, his mom wouldn't wear him, or like wouldn't like also pay attention.
Yeah.
You could see through the video like kids laughing at him, pointing at him, not talking to him. Anytime he did something, you know, like when he was drawing around, everybody looked at him, and he always like tried to hide.
Yeah.
So he was just in his own little thing. And towards the end, he couldn't handle it. That's what I think of. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, the same thing. It's just, but like I feel like this isn't a song that you would like listen to, like actually like put it on to listen to. It's just more.
I feel like there's a lot of people that have listened to it because I feel like a lot of people will
relate to it.
Well, relate to it with like work, school, life. There's always someone that's trying to bring you down, someone talk down on you. Even sometimes there's more you want to do stuff and your family don't even agree with it.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to log yourself in your own mind, and either you become something better or you become something worse. And when said person is ready to talk or say something, it could become a journey, and it's either a good or a bad thing.
That's deep.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
What do you? Okay, all that stuff to the side. What did you think of the song?
I mean, it was okay. I mean, I wouldn't listen to it. I wouldn't.
What would you rate the song?
A 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
For me, it's like an 8 or 9.
It's just most.
I like storytelling, and it was a good story.
I guess it was just intense.
Will you listen to more of them?
I don't know, to be honest. I didn't really like it.
Okay, that's good. We'll see. We'll find some other ones. All right, people. Thanks for watching. Got any comments or anything you want to let us know in the comment section? Please let us know.